Hey there guys, and welcome back to Rickart's journey through Skyrim, where we are in the Forsaken Cave and working our way to the end of it to retrieve the white file. However, it appears it is damaged. Nurelian has sent us to find this, the apothecary in Windhelm, as he is slowly dying. We now have to bring this file to him, but we have a different objective. We need to get to Winterhold so that we can learn the location of the Elder Scrolls. From last video, I'm actually going to change the settings. Gameplay, I'm now going to play on Master, because I cut my way through this dungeon relatively easily. And I say relatively, I mean with the utmost ease until I got to about here. Then it was sort of difficult. There's an ebony sword there, I'll take that. Nearly forgot that. Then I think the quick way out of here is actually back the way we came, so I'll see you outside. Okay guys, so here we are just out in the East March. We're going to make our way to Winterhold now, and we're going to go up this route here. So we're going to take the snake route through the mountains. I know this is going to take us past a fort which is full of wizards, and we are still without horse, so we're going to have to walk it. You remember in the previous video we fought not one but two dragons, something I thought wouldn't happen unless you had a modded game where unless you modded the dragons to, you know, be more ferocious. So yeah, I kind of jinxed that. Yeah, we fought two dragons, and my horse ran for its life, and I mean, I can't find it. I've spent a good hour, actual hour, real life hour, trying to find it, and I just can't. And that's really, really annoying. So it now means I have to brave the elements, much like I did. That actually looks really epic. This Legionnaire just standing on the cliff. Yeah, they're poised to attack the fort. We may sneak... Oh god. There's been a real battle going on here. Stormcloaks. Yep. Stormcloak leader. This does tend to be one... Yep. Skeletons on the wall. They're going to take shots at us. Got one. Skeleton warrior. I can see mages. That best not be my horse. Okay, so the Legion seem to be here already. What? I didn't hear that. That's an Ascendant Necromancer. You don't want to fight me. I did hear dragon. That was the unmistakable sound of a dragon. So I swear Yanesa ran in here. And I swear I hear dragon. Yeah, I'm giving the Legion a hand here. Oh! He turned on me. Let's put damage everything. Oh, Jesus. Nope. Where is it? Powers. Oh god, run. Jesus. Resist fire. I think he's throwing fire at us. And we're going to go sword and shield. Oh god, there's two. I can't see where they are. Come here. Damn it. Why did I take two of those? Where are the shouts? Why do they have to get so far away? Just come here. Stop running away. Oh, he keeps healing himself. Nope. Drains the target's magicka. We want that. And I swear I'm going to be out of potions. Minor healing. I think I'm going to die. Yep.
Must have scared him off.
Dead. Two of them, right? Because I don't think Jason could have dealt with the other one. Oh, that's bad. Ow. Right, where is it? Paladin sword. Oh, oh, damn it. These mages are nuts. I will be victorious. Gonna sneak up on them this time, see if that can make the slightest difference. I got distracted by the skeletons. See if we can at least get a little bit closer to the entrance where the legionnaires are. If they are still there. Fort Castav. I haven't been looking at the name. Yeah, I can definitely hear the mages. We can get one of them on their own. Then maybe we can have a better chance. Like you, sir. Yep, he's trapped. He's not going anywhere. Get shield bashed. And it takes one out of the equation. Hello. This is the one that keeps killing me. I'm out of stamina. What I'm going to do is put poison of magicka regeneration on there. Deal with that. That should have done the job. And he's done. Nope. No skeletons. Did we win? Is that one of my... Nope, that's not my arrow. And some poor legionnaires got turned into undead.
Be wary for traps. If you spy one, try to get an enemy to trigger it.
Oh, I am tempted. So I don't think it's that big of a fort. These mages definitely are an issue. Fort Castav Prison. Nobody heard that. Where does this door go? To a ladder leading into the upper levels, so we know we need to go the other way. At least it's warm in here so we can fight with our full health instead of out there, because fighting in the cold is almost a death sentence. We will take that soul gem, not that we intend on using it. Plenty of potions of healing, gods and worship. Take a look at that. Never seen anybody else yet, although I'm not sure what to expect in finding in a prison. I imagine it's where mages keep their experiments afloat. We have an ascendant. I'm going to put another poison of magical regeneration. There we go. Hi there. Oh! Uh-oh. And I know this could be bad. Oh. I definitely shot Yanesa there. And these poisons definitely do the job. He is rendered absolutely useless. Moon sugar. Right, is that everyone? Just him? Yeah, by the looks of it. That chest is empty. Anything for looting? Bone mill, that's not really what I'm looking for.
Silence will serve us well in this place. Let us take our foes by surprise.
That is a good idea. Nobody down in here, which is probably a good sign. No signs of any dead bodies. Just that one ascendant. Any supplies I can take advantage of? A lot of salmon meat, but with no salt, it is almost useless. There it is. Thank you. Just come in, raid their salt, and I'll be off. Salt is a very valuable commodity. It's more valuable than gold. in survival. You can't cook anything without salt, apparently. Okay, let's see. So we now need to go not that way. We need to go up. And up was this way. Yeah, I know. What am I doing? Okay, so we are here. Okay, oh, I see. This is taking us outside. Odd. That's not where I expected to come out.
What the?
Okay, so there must be another way up. Okay, so I must have to go, what, that way? I'm still not ruling out the fact that I did hear an actual dragon. So this way. Forecast of captain's quarters, right. Should we expect another mage? I think so. Where is he? Is he up? No, there's nobody here. Read the warrior. Block up. Nice. Common soul gem, that's very useful. That leads up once more. Scroll of Conjure Frost Atronach. That's not something that I normally use. So let's try down. Really still nothing. Have I cleared it? No, it's not cleared. What's in here? Elven Shield of Dwindling Frost. Rubies for the win. Empty sack. Nothing in there. Okay, so if I'm in the captain's quarters and it's not cleared, although I could sleep here for a good night's rest.
Huh?
You know, then where the hell are they? Oh.
So many shadowy corners to strike from. I could learn to like this place.
Conjure familiar. Poor soldier's shield had made it all the way up here. Okay, so this is a little bit odd. I want to know where that dragon is. I can hear dragon, can't see dragon. Just warming up, let's top ourselves off for food and be on our way. Oh, and use that. What did I find? Charge. There we go, now we got enchantment back. That's very odd. I mean, because I've been everywhere. I've not missed anything. The dragon has me nervous. If I can't see it, where is it? So this is the road to Winterhold, finally. After those mages put me through the ringer. At least it seems to be a clear day. So in theory, I should be able to see that dragon. If it's not on the other side of a cliff. Which it very well could be. Just checking every single possible angle. If I ever find my horse, I'm going to kill my horse for putting me through this. I mean, I could be there by now. I could have completely bypassed that whole fiasco, and I could be in Winterhold right now. There's a cave there.
Caves. Wonder what's below.
I mean, normally on the outside of caves you can find some form of sign of what's in there. You know, bandits, even Forsworn have their own unique, idea of warding people off, but this is not one I recognise. Bone. Some kind of insectoid head? I don't know. Should definitely avoid that for now. Okay, so it is getting colder, because we're not in any direct sunlight here. Oh god! Hate wolves. They literally just spring out of nowhere. Okay, so that must be the college. So we're definitely not far. Let's pick up the pace. Looks like we have some kind of a mine here. Okay, there's a smelter here. And what do we have here?
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
This is true. And not just one. You could get multiple. That is quite simply, this is not a place we want to stay in for very long. Winterhold by name, Winterhold by nature. And I bet I'm going to run into more wildlife as well. Not just goats. These cliffs are steep as well. Oh, we have bear. Oh wow, that's powerful. That's a powerful bear. Right him endly. Or is it end him rightly? I'll take that bear pelt. Where did that farmer go? Let's see. I'm gonna try something here. And I am gonna quick save as I do it. Now lately, my healing hand.
I'm on my way to solitude.
There we go.
The United Empire is better for everyone.
Just thought I'd do that, because I needed to test it. Sometimes my healing hand has been making people hostile, which is very odd, and definitely not something I'd expect. Because, like, when I was down in Falkreath one time, I came across Talskar the Wanderer, the bard that likes to talk a lot. And, well, I tried to heal him after he ran into a troll, and it made him hostile. Just like that. I didn't attack him. I know I didn't hit him with any of my attacks. I just went to go heal him, and it made him hostile. And I was just like, I was kind of annoyed because I was recording at the time. I was just like, well, okay, then I'll just kill him. You can't kill Talskar the Wanderer. For some reason, he is essential. And I was just like, well, great, because he'll forever chase me. So I had to reload. He'll never stop chasing you. He will always chase you. So this is Winterhold. I'm not sure if we're going to have any real want.
Drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Okay, if there's some form of general trader here, that would be useful. Burners or oddments, maybe. But first of all, let us head into the college and finally find out what we need to find out about Elder Scrolls.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to use the power of ice, fire to destroy any who oppose me. I desire to bend the will of those around me. And I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius. I just wanted to see what it looks like inside. This is one gripe that I have with the main story, as it does, we'll come back in a moment.
Alright then.
As you've already seen with Riften and Brynjolf, it makes you sort of join the Thieves Guild. It does the same here. It sort of makes you join the College of Winterhold. You can't just go to these guilds and get what you need and then get out again. Once you go to them, you're enrolled. I'm surprised how it doesn't do the same with the companions, but there we go.
Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you.
Why would I want to complain about the college?
It is no great secret that we have been unjustly blamed for a great many things over the years. The good people of Skyrim, on occasion, would rather pass judgment than attempt to understand what we do here. Thus, we must take certain precautions in order to secure our safety.
Okay. Right, I would like to enter.
But what is it you expect to find within?
I just wanted to see what it looks like inside.
Huh, humor is often in short supply here. But I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The
Humor?
question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Would you grant entry to the Dragonborn?
Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that.
Let's see, what's, we'll do Eternal Fury. Just because that's, you know, That's not one that I can accidentally hit her with. So let's switch to the paladin sword.
That. So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn.
I am indeed.
Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Good. Glad we straightened that out.
What? The guards don't like it when you use the shouts. So yeah, you see that this is one of the gripes that I have with this part of the story, or similarly that with Riften. She's just called us apprentice, which now means we're enrolled into the college. She has told us to speak to Mirabelle Irvine, who we're not going to be able to ask anything about the Elder Scrolls with, I think. And, you know, we haven't had any dialogue with Feralda herself in discussing that we've come here to seek knowledge for the Elder Scrolls. So the only thing, like, sure, we have learned location of the Elder Scroll from when we spoke to Arngir, and that's going to lead us to the Arcanium, but nobody's told us to go to the Arcanium. Sure, they told us to go to the College of Winterhold, but there's no dialogue to tell us to go to the Arcanium. We just somehow automatically know to go to the Arcanium. So I just kind of feel like that's something that's sort of been sacrificed and wasted here with this part of the story.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Balmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate...
Do you think they're looking for the Elder Scroll too?
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student.
Nope.
I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
There's nothing wrong with my current clothes. They keep me alive just fine.
Ready to begin?
No.
I see. Well, please let me know when you are.
Right. Hall of Elements. Is that even the way we want to go? Yes, it is, I think. We go to quests. See, first lessons. Elder Knowledge. Learn location of an Elder Scroll. Apparently, where is it telling me to go? Because I definitely need to go to the Arcanium, but to get there I need to go in here. And Arcanium. Up, 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 up the stairs we go. And here we should find an orc. See, no one has told us to come speak to this orc. That's the only problem I'm having right now. Urag Groshub.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Yes, indeed I do. This is quite an impressive library.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Very good. Okay. I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
Not really.
Or are you just someone's errand boy?
Of course I do. Do you have one here?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it?
Probably not.
It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
What about the Dragonborn?
What about? Wait. Are you? Were you the one the Greybeards were calling?
Yes.
I'll bring everything we have on them. But it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't had much to go on anyway. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Telekinesis arrows. The spell tome will teach its reader the unique art of the telekinesis arrow, giving both a lesser power and the knowledge to craft these special arrows. Upon firing, one will find it be suspended, frozen in midair until the telekinesis arrow lesser power is cast, upon which the volley will be released. Take it.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
I mean, you put it next to the ink, mate. Let's see. Effects of the Elder Scrolls. It is widely known among scholars that Elder Scrolls entail a certain hazard in their very reading. The mechanism of the effects has at present been largely unknown. Theories of hidden knowledge and divine retribution were the subject of idle speculation with little investigation. I, Justinius Dulunius, we'll keep it at that, have undertaken to thoroughly document the ailments afflicted by the Elder Scrolls on their readers. Though a unified theory of how they manifest continues to elude me, and remains a subject for future study. I don't think this is what we're looking for. This tells us that people who read the Elder Scrolls go mad. Quite positively so. Ruminations on the Elder Scrolls. Written by someone who needs to go to Specsavers, clearly. By Septimus Cygnus, College of Winterhold. Imagine living beneath the waves with a strong-sighted blessing of most excellent fabric. I think we have our man. Holding the fabric over your gills, you would begin to breathe, drink its warp and weft. We've definitely found our man. Through the plant matter fibres imbue your soul, the wretched plankton would pollute the cloth until it stank to heavens of prophecy. This is one manner in which the scrolls first came to pass. But are we the sea, or the breather, or the fabric, or are we the breath itself? Can we flow through the scrolls as knowledge flows through, being the water, or are we stuck morass of sea filth that gathers on the edge? Imagine again, this time but different. A bird cresting the wind is lifted by a gust and downed by a stone, but the stone can come from above if the bird is upside down. Where then did the gust come from, and which direction? Did the god send either, or has the bird decreed their presence by her own mind-making? The all-sight of the Elder Scrolls makes a turning of the mind such that relative positions are absolute in their primacy. I ask you again to imagine for me this time you are beneath the ground, a tiny acorn planted by some well-meaning elf maiden of the woodlands. For her pleasure, you wish to grow but fear what you may become. So you push off the water, the dirt, the sun to stay in your hole, but it is in the very pushing that you became a tree. In spite of yourself, how did that happen? The acorn is a kind of tree egg in this instance, and the knowledge is water and sun. We are the chicken inside the egg and also the dirt. The knowledge from the scrolls is what we push against to become full-sighted ourselves. One final imagining before your mind closes from the shock of ever knowing. You are now a flame burning bright blue within a vast emptiness. In time you see your brothers and sisters burning of their own in the distance and along your side. A sea of pinpoints, a constellation of memories, each burns bright. That sounds like stars. That's the only thing that's made sense to me. Then flickers. Then two or more take its place, but not forever, lest the void fills it with rancid light and that sucks the thought. Each of our minds is actually the emptiness, and the learnings of the scrolls are the pinpoints. Without their stabbing light, my consciousness would be as vast as nothingness, unknowing. Its emptiness as void is unknowing of itself. What the hell were people thinking when they wrote this? But the burnings are dangerous and must be carefully tended and minded and brought to themselves and spread to the siblings. Okay. What did I just read?
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
This Ruminations book is incomprehensible. No, there was one section that made sense.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well...
He's missing, isn't he?
Gone for a long while. Too long.
Where did he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields.
Ugh.
He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Well... It would make sense that the person we're going to go look for is as mad as anything. I mean, he wrote that book. I mean, it's fitting, right? The Elder Scrolls make you go crazy. If we were looking for a sane person, I wouldn't believe it.
I believe I've made myself rather clear. You may be used to the Empire bowing to...
She's talking to herself now. Maybe we should talk to her about Elder Scrolls as well. She's clearly very mad too. Now just... How are we going to get to these ice fields? Oh, good grief. He's out in the ocean? He's somewhere out there. I'm not gonna like this. I'm gonna freeze to death out there. It appears to be the way to get there is even... Like, what happened to this place? This place is an absolute wreck. The way to get to him is not entirely straightforward. Must be down that way. You know what? We're gonna rest. And we have plenty of stuff to sell as well. So yeah. We're gonna get to know Winterhold just a little bit. Just a little bit in detail. Speak to its people. See what they need doing. And then we're gonna go find the crazy madman in the frozen ice fields.